Hello everyone, Matt here from Missing Bricks, and today I'm going to be reviewing and just kind of giving my thoughts on a set that I didn't think I was going to love as much as I do once I got it. So today we're going to be reviewing an old set from the Lord of the Rings series. The Lord of the Rings sets are becoming harder and harder to find because they were discontinued a while ago. So I just recently got back into collecting, and I think I'm going to try and get as many of these sets as I can. Some maybe to sell, but then a good amount of them to keep. Because if you've never seen the Lord of the Rings sets, the minifigures are amazing. They're really good quality, a lot of good accessories with them, and they're just really cool. So of course, I'm talking about the 9471, the Uruk-hai attack set. This set came out in 2012 and is pretty desirable as of now. Sealed new in box, these sets go for 130 all the way up to 160 right now, which is a pretty high price for a set like this. But now let's go over the box and see what you get inside.
Okay, as stated, this set came out in 2012 and came with 257 pieces and 6 minifigures. As far as the builds go, you had a hook shooter and a Helms Deep wall extension. This set could be combined with the 9474 Battle of Helms Deep set to extend your castle walls. The manual is a very nice standard Lego manual. All the pictures are great and super clear instructions. And then on the back, it shows you the other sets along with all the figures in the Lord of the Rings collection at that time. So now we'll go through and talk about the 6 minifigures that you get. So first off, we have a Rohan soldier with a bow and arrows. Really good printing, really good armor on him, and a great helmet. Next up, we have 2 Uruk-hai soldiers with axes. Really good armor, really good detailing on them. Love the face printing, and those helmets are just really awesome as well. Armor plating on the back too, and overall just really good figures. Here we have another Uruk-hai soldier, this time with barely any armor on, and no helmet as well, but he does have a different weapon. And then he also has the black hair on his head. Really good figure overall. Here we have another Uruk-hai soldier without the chest armor, just the helmet, and then another sword. Really good printing on the back. Next, we have Éomer with a spear, sword, shield, and his armor along with his horse. Really good printed minifigure. Helmet is amazing on him with the detailing on the sides. Really nice shield, and all the body printing is also really nice as well, along with the legs. He has that really nice horse symbol on the side, along with his cape. Éomer comes with his horse that can be moved into different positions. The head and the back legs move, and you can also position him to have his spear facing up or down. Next, we have the hook shooter. Really nice standard hook shooter that you can shoot by hand. The hooks themselves don't go very far when you shoot them, as you'll see in this video, but it is a playable feature, which is pretty cool. And they do sometimes fall apart when you're trying to put them back in because they're very close together. But for the most part, they do stay on if you just pay attention to what you're doing. But still a great feature. Next, we have the Helms Deep wall extension that comes with a catapult up top, a very small one, but it does work. I wasn't a huge fan of the stairs on this set because it's pretty hard to set the minifigure actually on there. I would just do a little customizing, maybe move the steps out a little bit. But you can put the figure on there if you put him on the edge like that, but it does look a little dumb. But obviously he fits very well on top of the wall and looks really nice when he looks over the top of it. His bow and arrow do stick over the top, which is pretty nice. As far as the catapult goes, he has 2 gray pieces that you can shoot out that do not go very far either, just like the hook shooter. But it is a really cool play feature to have as well. Overall, I really fell in love with this set as soon as I got it. The minifigures alone are worth the price tag right now if you have the money to spend on it. And if you ever get the full Helms Deep set, it'll be nice to have those wall extensions to add to it. I do have a couple gripes with this set. The catapult obviously is not accurate. Helms Deep did not have catapults on their walls. But I'm pretty sure they had that feature just to have it as a standalone set. You don't have to use it with Helms Deep, so you can easily just remove the catapult. I also wish they added one more Rohan figure. I'm sure back in the day they didn't think that the Lord of the Rings line would be stopping anytime soon, so they were going to plan to have sets in the future with more Rohan figures. It kind of sucks to only get one Rohan figure if you're trying to build up an army or just make a mock with this type of stuff. You do get a good amount of Uruk-hai in this, but I do wish they really just added one more Rohan figure. And obviously hindsight is 2020, nobody knew back then that they were just going to stop making it, so I'm sure they had plans in the future to bring more in, but now it's very hard to get those Rohan figures because they're not in many sets. But overall, I'd give this set a 9 out of 10. It's a great set. The figures are great. You get a really nice hook shooter, and the catapult on top does help with some play features. If they added one more Rohan figure, I'd probably give this set a 10 out of 10. But because of that, we're going to keep it at a 9 out of 10, but this set is nearly perfect anyway. The minifigures themselves have great armor, look really nice, and would be a really good addition to anybody's collection of Lord of the Rings sets. If you've ever owned this set yourself, let me know in the comments below what you thought of it, if you enjoyed all the little things that they added, like the little catapult, and if you enjoyed all the minifigures and all the armor that came with it. Me personally, like I said, I love this set, so I'd love to hear what you guys think of it. I hope you enjoyed my thoughts and review on this set, and I'll see you in the next video.